Bombardier. Deadwood. Swift Blade. Raw. Hammerstorm. The Madman. Flint Beastwood.
I am the Sword Maiden of Soul, our god and master.
Arachna. Let's get it on, Forrest.
Getting into cover. So many targets. More shooting, less running. Get me into a good sniping position. Flint locked in place. The Hellborn are my masters. More shooting, less running.
Ho, ho, ho.
Get me into a good sniping position. So many targets. The Hellborn are my masters. Get me into a good sniping position. More shooting, less running. Get me into a good sniping position. More shooting, less running. I smell your fear. The Hellborn are my masters. More shooting, less running. The birds are feasting you. Get me into a good sniping position. My masters, I smell your fear. You can't run from me. Will feast on you. The birds will feast on you, and the Hellborn are my masters. Get me into a good sniping position. Getting into cover. Get me into a good sniping position. So many targets. cover. So many targets. The Hellbone are my masters. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. The birds all feast on me. Bang. Boom. So many targets. You can't run from me. Fill them with holes. Getting into cover. Get me into a good sniping position. So many targets. Getting into cover. Birds feast on you. Get me into a good sniping position. No shooting, less running. You can't run from me. You'll be surprised at the damage I'm gonna do. The birds will feast on you. Get me into a good sniping position. The Hellbone are my masters. So many targets. The Hellbone are my masters. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Getting into cover.
Bloodlust.
Get me into a good sniping position. So many targets. The Hellbone are my masters. So many targets.
Haste.
Get me into a good sniping position. So many targets. The Hellbone are my masters. Getting into cover. Get me into a good sniping position. More shooting, less running. Get me into a good sniping position. So many targets. Getting into cover. Get me into a good sniping position. So many targets. The Hellbone are my masters. Getting into cover. Get me into a good sniping position. Getting into cover. Fill them with holes. Get me into a good sniping position. I smell getting into cover. You can't run from me. Bang. So many targets. Getting into cover. So many targets. More shooting, less running. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. Sidle up. I smell your fear. Get me into a good sniping position. Fill them with holes. I'm I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are my masters. So many targets.
Double damage.
The Hellbone are my masters. Get me into a good sniping position. The Hellbone are my masters. Messing around. More shooting, less running. More shooting, less running.
Illusion.
Surprised at the damage I gonna do. Getting into cover. Good sniping.
One of your structures is under attack. Double tap.
Shooting, less running. You can't run.
One of your structures is under attack.
Get me into a good and sniping positions. The Hellbone are my masters. More shooting, running. Getting into cover. Get me into a good sniping position. Be not more shooting. More shooting, less running.
Double tap.
Sniping position.
One of your structures is under attack. Ultimate Warrior. Regeneration.
旋風剣の術
One of your structures is under attack.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Double tap.
Shooting this running. Get me into a good sniping position. No shooting this running. So many targets. I smell your fear. Get me into a good sniping position. Getting into cover. More shooting, less running. The help of my masters. So many targets. More shooting, less running.
Double tap.
Fabulous!
One of your structures is under attack.
Flint locked in blaze.
Serial killer.
Sniping position. I smell no fear.
Double tap.
Holds. So many targets. The hellbone of my masters.
Serial killer hat trick.
Sniping position. More shooting, less running. So many targets.
It's not an option. It's not an option.
Get me into a good sniping position. No shooting, less running.
Ultimate warrior.
I smell
Nemesis. Double tap. Nemesis.
so many targets. Getting into cover. Feast. So many targets.
Double tap. Victory.